Okay, the next one is they validate each other's experience rather than needing to be right. Now, this is such a big one, and I've spoken about it on the podcast before in various other contexts. But again, when we're in that insecure mindset, it feels like it has to be my way or your way. That I so fiercely feel this urge to protect the rightness of my perspective, my perception, my feelings, all of that, because I feel like we are in competition or opposition with each other. Then I feel like for me to be right, which I so desperately want to be, I have to make you wrong. And so to the extent that you're sharing something that is at odds with what I'm seeing or thinking or feeling, I have to convince you as to why my way is actually the truth and yours is, wrong or a misperception or a misunderstanding. And what that does instantly is invalidate the other person, right? It just makes them feel totally unseen, unheard, and unloved a lot of the time. And I think as much as we defend that when we're the ones doing it, when we're on the receiving end of it, we know that doesn't feel very good, right? So this is really one that secure couples do very well, is dropping that need to be right, which I think, again, comes somewhat organically from not feeling like you're in combat, from not feeling like you have to defend to the death the rightness of your position. So I think that the more you do this, the easier it gets, because you totally change the culture and the energy of the dynamic. So being able to say, that wasn't my intention at all, but I can see that I've really upset you, or that you're feeling really judged or criticized, and I'm so sorry for that. Please tell me what I can do differently, or help me to understand where I went wrong there, or how I could have communicated myself differently. So having the humility, and I think humility is at the heart of this, having the humility to recognize that we might have gotten it wrong, or that our intention might not have been received in the way that we wanted it to, that we might have inadvertently caused someone to feel hurt or judged or criticized or attacked, even when we might have been trying to do the opposite of that. So having that courage and that humility to say, I'm sorry, and I totally get it. If I were in your position, I would probably be feeling the same way, and I don't want you to feel that way. So how can I do better or do things differently? That's so disarming, and it's just so connective, because there's nothing to defend against anymore, right? When someone says that kind of thing to you, it's like, oh, I can lay down my guard, I can lay down my sword, because there's really nothing to fight with there. So it does take a bit of bravery to lead with that kind of open-heartedness, particularly in times of conflict or disagreement, when we are so geared towards self-protection. But it is really, really powerful, and I think it's something that secure couples do pretty well.